When we experience the world, we experience it through our five senses. The sensation then travels up the spinal cord to the brain. This means that our experiences reach our emotional brain before reaching the executive portion in the front brain. So if you've ever felt like you needed a second to gather yourself before responding to a stimulus, that is you giving time for the stimulus to pass from your back brain to your front brain. So what if you don't use the front brain, your executive function, to help you communicate? Well, you're likely going to be speaking from your feelings. When the back right brain is calling the shots, we will find ourselves speaking from emotions. Maybe we feel hurt or disrespected, but we haven't taken the time to really identify those feelings. Our next response is going to be coming from those feelings. It's likely going to be a fight or flight counterattack. You feel hurt, so you instinctively hit back to protect yourself. You always, you never, what's wrong with you? The flight is when you just bail on the conversation. I can't take this anymore, I'm out of here. Or you freeze, you just shut down completely. Here's the takeaway. None of these responses truly represents yourself and how you feel. Maybe you feel rejected, really hurt, but you're not communicating that. You're communicating from that. But what's coming out is attack or criticism or stonewalling. But none of those truly represents you and how you feel. And none of those will generate relational connection. They tend to just make things worse. So what if instead we spoke for our feelings? Well, this is more akin to what James means when he encourages us to be slow to speak. When we catch ourselves stuck in the back brain, we pause to give ourselves a minute to engage the front brain. We can then access the power of speaking for our feelings in a way that both truly represents ourselves and invites connection. So you feel hurt or disrespected, but instead of letting your back brain call the shots and send you into fight-flight mode, you take a second and you put words to how you're feeling. Right now, I'm feeling pretty disrespected. It hurts. I desire to feel like I'm on an even playing field with you. This would be speaking for the feelings, putting words to the emotions, which paints a truer picture of what's going on inside of you than a counterattack ever would. Also, this communication invites the other person to see you and gives them a chance to engage their empathy and move towards you rather than against or away from you.